Athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
He's missed it. The extra point is no good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. This one will be fair caught. Offense is back out on the field. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Locates the tight end. It's complete. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37. The Trojans looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
To the air, it's low. Rifles this football to the left. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And he pulls in the catch. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. The Trojans are going to keep this drive rolling. Looking to throw it on first down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Second down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking to pass here on second down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Backed up with the one, he's going to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Well, now it's a nightmare for any offense. Third and long from their own 1. Got to get a few yards to give the punter some room here. Lets it fly to the wideout, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on third down and long, trying to pick up the first down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter. Smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their timeouts. Now at fourth down and long with the lead, tough decision here. I think you got to punt it away.
Coverage team brings down the returner. Comes the USC offense back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Looking for the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. Gotta go quickly, but a solid gain. Ball spotted at the 25 now. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to pass. It's low. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal. And that completion, Curtin, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, SC.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Fighting him off. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Finding space at the 20. And they'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
And the PAT is good.
27. USC 17.
And the return starts from inside the 20. And they'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. Looking downfield, it's low. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And he's got some open field ahead. He's at the 50. Across the 40. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack. There was so much anticipation, so much preparation on both sides for a matchup like this to begin the season, Kurt. That's a big W on a big stage here early.
Well, you get through camp, you wonder how the season's going to get started, and they cannot be any happier. Now we'll just have to see how far they can ride this momentum as we go through the first half of the season.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, where they will shake down thunder from the sky to cheer on their Fighting Irish and hoping that plenty of echoes will reverberate in victory at the end of the game. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Seminoles will boot it away to start the game. Dangerously close to kicking that one out of bounds, but it made it into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking for a crease to the left. Got room at the 35. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. They're getting this guy lathered up. Still running at the 40. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
From the red zone, it's Love. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made.
And you'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Here comes the offense on first down. Back to throw. It's Rpkillem. He's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Oh, that is a rope for the completion in this offense. I'll tell you, you think about great Seminole quarterbacks, the 3 W's, Wenke, Winston, Ward. Dudes that could change the game, Heisman Trophy winners. Every defensive coordinator was scared every time they had to play the Seminoles because of that vaunted passing attack. And this guy, I think he has D coordinators seeing ghosts because this guy can play at a high level.
Feeling some heat. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were...
Oh, it's out! He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Takes a handoff. It's Lucas. Nifty little dance step.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. The give to the lone running back. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down.
That is such a good run. I'll tell you, if you're going to put on a Seminole helmet, you better be dangerous with the ball in your hands at the running back position, right? You think back to the late, great Bobby Bowden. He was always able to recruit a difference maker at that position. He would have loved to have this guy in his offense because it feels like he can score a touchdown every single time he has the ball.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy. First on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is a guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball in the backfield.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their 1st drive of the game is working to perfection.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that. I know that.
Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Pocket, and the ball is out. Who's going to get it? And he coughed it up, and good thing he got it back himself.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Forced out of the pocket. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Fourth and goal from the 4, and look at this. The offense still on the field. They'll go for it. Looking to the end zone. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Running to the left. At the 15, he's loose. Off he goes. Tackle is made after the 1st down. He's now up to 104 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. Well, so much for being backed up. Now they've got it 1st and 10 in plus territory. They'll try the run. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Running back searching for a hole. On the move at the 30. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
That's the end of the first quarter. Notre Dame 7, Florida State 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. They're going to ride this running back. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Leonard. Using the quick game. Ripping through the defense. Touchdown, Irish! What a catch and run for 6. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Throws for the tight end. Working the middle. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
That's a really good-looking throw there. And I think about back in my day playing for the Gators, we were known as having this high-octane passing attack with Steve Spurrier, but every time we played the Seminoles and Chris Wenke, of course, would go on to win a Heisman Trophy, we knew that we were going to have to be executing at a high level. This guy right here, when he gets going and he gets into a groove, he just does not miss. He is able to light up the scoreboard for the Seminoles.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Now he's going to break the pocket. Gets rid of it. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Ball is at the 41 as his defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. They want to just keep throwing it. They're bringing heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
He'll bring it back. It's Love. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you wanted. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
On the run, it's Love. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention with a Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed, open field running ability. He can break tackles. He can just do it all.
Leaves it with the back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. They'll try the right side. And into the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. Notre Dame lines up quickly. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. trying to push their way into the end zone on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Fighting Irish! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And the extra point was good to finish things off.
Florida State, 0.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's got
it down the left. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Nice catch there. I'll tell you, the Seminole passing attack has come a long way over the years. When I was playing against them back in the day, they were in the I formation every single play. Maybe it was play action. Maybe it was a shot play to the perimeter of the field. Now, they've got guys running all different kinds of routes, playing at different tempos.
He's got it at the 20. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Seminoles. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Ready to try the point after.
For the extra point.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's locked. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Here come the Irish back on offense. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Leonard. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Collins. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to the ground game on the left. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44. Notre Dame right back to the line. They'll try to run for it. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Going to run it. It's Love. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
They go to the ground. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground.
That's a really good-looking physical run. I'll tell you, when you think of Notre Dame football, too, you think of all the great coaches they've had, Eric Garcian, Newt Rockne, Lou Holtz. Those guys would love what they're seeing right now. 3 yards in a cloud of dust, wearing the defense down, running the football when they know you're going to do it. This is Notre Dame football to a T. Beautiful.
The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. They'll immediately call timeout.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Power football with the run. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Notre Dame! That his 40th career touchdown run.
This guy's had a lot of success throughout his career, but 40 touchdowns is something that's pretty commendable, David. He continues to challenge himself each and every game and every year to get better.
Yeah, just the consistency has been so impressive. The offense is built around him. Like, he's going to get the football, he's going to be featured, and still finds the end zone week after week.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Wants to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Getting some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The Seminoles want to move quickly. Corner's going to give them room. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. On the move, he fires. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Quarterback checking the play. Little over anxious, out of the stands early, and it's a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Holmes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The offense set for a first down play. Dropping back, it's Rpkillem. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times, almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Pressure coming. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. They've got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get...
He lets one fly deep. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's the danger about being in a third and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield. The defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
Touchdown, Irish! And the route is on. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Holmes. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on this.
Picked off. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. First down for this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. With the catch, it's Brown. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And that's a situation right there where the quarterback is just taking what the defense gives him. The defense is taking everything away down the field. Just take the easy throw under.
Back to throw, it's Rpkillem. Trying to get to it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Right down the middle. And it's incomplete on third down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Makes a move. You want to talk about dynamic ability to flip a field on display right there. And it was just about a return for a touchdown. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Got a man, it's Love. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Notre Dame lines up quickly. He leaves it with his back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. It's Leonard. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the beatdown has ensued. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Holmes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Yeah, last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Keeps it on the bootleg. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Across the 25, he's got room. And he picked up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. And the Seminoles will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback adapting. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out in the air and sends it the other way.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Looking to move it through the air. Got it behind the line. It's Love. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Well, nice job there by the defender in coverage one-on-one with the running back out in the flat. As soon as he caught the ball, he went down. Gain of no yards.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. They'll run it. It's Love. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that 1st half, and moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
The give to the tailback.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Notre Dame right back to the line. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. He gets him at the 21, but a big play there to get away from the shadow of the goalpost. They picked up 15. Back to pass. It's Rpkillem. He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, no!
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
They're trying to get to him. And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the third quarter of play. But now, time for the fourth quarter.
13.
The kickoff team out there getting set.
Set to kick it off.
He'll bring it out. It's Love. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Here come the Irish back on offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
They'll run this play from the pistol. To the ground with the back. Determined run, but he stopped after 2 yards down at the 13. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. Fires to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And more yards after contact. Slips through the line. What a return there. Found a little running room and put his team in great position. Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Wide receiver shows motion. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes.
When I got a stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage. But this defense applying pressure and applying the hammer in this football game.
Big first down sack for the defense brings up second down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. And the Noles racing to the line in a hurry-up. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Got it! They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Feeling some heat. Skips away from pressure. He'll pull it down. And he goes out of bounds short of the marker. I don't think he got close.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Offense set on first down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Just enough there to get it to the 25. A pickup of 2. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The sure hands. It's locked. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. Lining up from the 34 on first down.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest. Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. Quick handoff. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Leonard. Shoots it to the left. What a snag by the defense. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play that as a coaching staff you can build on for next week's game.
Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Seminoles have taken it inside the 20. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Coming after it. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, the offensive first. Absolute disaster by falling on that fumble.
Woo, deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense. The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
It's caught. Touchdown, Florida State. What a grab and go for the score.
Florida State, number 10, with the grab and the score.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Back to pass, it's Rpkillem. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
19.
He'll bring it out. It's Love. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you could just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake. But this game is well.
He smashes his way through again. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. On the run, it's Young. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game, running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that.
And the pass is intercepted. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense.
I understand being aggressive. I get that. Play callers in today's era are aggressive as they've ever been. But at the same time, we got to understand, fourth quarter, I got the lead. I've already messed it up once. I might want to try to think about what this guy can really do well and think about maybe milking some of that clock.
Throws to the back. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. One more play to pad the stats. Scanning the field, it's Rpkillem. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And that pass will be incomplete, and time has run out on this game. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here.